Mr. Kwabna Penyin Kansa, Etiwa East District Chief Executive, is advocating for the appointment of a business-minded headmaster for the technical and vocational education and training Tvet centers at Enyinem when it is operationalized. The Etiwa East District is one of the beneficiaries of government's first 10 Tvet centers to be established, which has duly been completed but yet to be operationalized. But speaking with GhanaDistrict.com, the DCE for the area said, looking at the kind of machines that have been installed at the center for students to acquire their practical lessons, it would be appropriate to get someone with a business mind to head the school to ensure efficient use of those facilities to help generate some income for the running of the school in the form of internally generated fund.
That's for the Tvet. You know that is a government policy. You know, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, when he came, he realized that, you know, the raw secondary education is not helping much because people will come out and then they complain that they don't have jobs. So the best thing is that you know, bring in this technical and vocational education so that at least when the person finishes, he has the skills and something that he can do. So the government started with 10 Tvet schools, and fortunately, you know, through the effort of our MP, Enyinem Eastern Region, Enyinem was chosen, and so they put up the structure for us, and I'm sure it's going to help a lot. But if you go to the tailoring section or department, sometimes last time I went there, and I was even surprised about the equipment that are there. And then you go to the carpentry side, the same. So I was saying that if they are bringing any headmaster, the headmaster should be somebody who has a business mentality, because the equipment, I said that we can use it to produce a lot of things and then sell to help the school to generate funds, you know, to support the school.
Meanwhile, an appeal for the construction of dormitories for the school has received positive response, and about 2 weeks ago, the sod has been cut for the construction of boys and girls dormitories for the school.
We realize that at least we need dormitories, you know, to support the school. So when this was put before the Minister of Education, he has also agreed. And then about 2 weeks ago, you know, there was a sod cutting for the construction of boys and girls dormitory. So it will make it complete. We believe that maybe next year it will be part of the schools that people will choose from.
Government is placing a lot of emphasis on technical and vocational education to ensure that students acquire skills that make them self-employable, with the hope of dealing with the unemployment situation in the country, particularly among the youth, and has made some significant investments in this regard.